is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Dangerous.
The pain. Damn this angle.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
She's still breathing. We can save her. Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. You're right here. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warmer now?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self.
Arknights.
full attack. Is nearing the shore. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
Administrator? Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. Where am I? This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. Dijong? Endfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you? My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. Apologies. My mind's completely blank. But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
General functions look okay.
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2, our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet, but truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here,
I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2. Progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait! Pelica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator! You alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the... I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here. This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. To break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Sequence! Take him out! Engage! Get crushed! One six! Our support ready. Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Crystallize! Got it! One six! Take him out! The damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Carefully. No second chance.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be...
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Administrator, is there anything you wish to know? Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. Of course, the anchor must be taken out to stop the Angeloi from spawn. The emergency barrier of the... No deaths have been reported. There's no way we can outlast the Angeloi. Supervisor Perlica.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Back to where we left off. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angeloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angeloi. We must stop them.
Crushed! Here's our chance! Crystallize!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
We're facing more Angeloi. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Locked! Fire! Here's our chance! Crystallize! Sequence! Descend!
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Lead the boss. Something ain't.
Hey!
There, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Watch this!
No second chance.
Sterilize this area!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years! We finally did it! We cracked the project you left behind! Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is...
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair! Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to...
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to...
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloy around. We should
leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloy, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin.
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloy destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just...
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC at the designated site. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands.
No problem. I feel so much...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Something ain't right.
What?
Let's do this together, lads! Time for something messy. Hell yeah!
Face your end! We're in perfect sync.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders! I saw that anchor fall right... The Angaloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing up anyway. Appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facility. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, we getting buggers?
We get that one!
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Right there! Engage! Strike command! Deflect! A blade unsheathed, left unleashed! Take your action!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you...
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected...
Solve the issue? That means that...
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to...
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
What? Hear that sound?
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let those... I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Draw steel, boys! Rush him! Rush him up!
Take this, boys! Forward! Ready to strike!
We're all around you!
Got a present for you.
Sequence! Commence L7. Annihilation! Move up! It's me! My turn! These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most...
But it makes no sense.
So you're saying that...
Occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Pearl?
Oh, it's Big Owl.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway,
Whoa, let's just take it...
of course I am. Our goal in coming to the... Though I must admit...
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels.
Understood. The Endman. The everything is now in place.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will... Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise...
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy...
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing. Based on by using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even... Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might...
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. There, Endman.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't... Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could...
Wait. The Angeloid.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable...
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Entering core AIC area.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential...
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. Take this! Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
These minerals may come in handy.
Hey!
Good. We have enough Originium ore. I've readied the facilities.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the... perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the part.
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Some documents have been taken away. But what about someone has flipped through these data files? Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We search this place again! Keep looking! I'll poke around in other places.
We getting buggers?
Leave it to me! Ready to strike! Crystalla! Right there! Here's our chance! Take this! Sequence! Take this! Sequence! Right! It's your chance! Trust in me! Face your end! Right? Passed off as passed! Forward!
We made another step forward.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! I'm with you. Here's our chance! Ready to go! Crystalla! Right there! Leave it to me!
Good work, everyone.
Footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers.
Oh, thank you.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical...
We got no idea what...
This is it. Thank you.
Great. Oh, we also...
Watch this! Awesome, right? echo this and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Something ain't right. This ain't normal.
Break them up!
Real good.
Now's our chance! Target locked. Fire! Crystallize! Right there! Ready. Here's our chance! Take this! Pick him up!
No second chance.
Target locked! Take this! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the... Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlick. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. This, Endman, is the end.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining autominer does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this.
These minerals may come in handy.
Mineral ore form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
These minerals may come in handy.
Take this! Over here, Edmund! Get ready. Give me the front row this. Our turn already. Leave it to me. Wow. With practice, so... Greetings! I'm your operator from Ro... Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor. Looking for me? You finally remember something? A strong team is one...
Eccomi.
On it!
Melting, I got this. Beautifully done! I'm amazed!
Teamwork.
I hate fools.
fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Come on! Let me do something for Enfield!
Get a new assignment.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Please help! Mr. Dolly! Help too! We'll hurt you! Insensible move!
Peak your end! If not!
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion.
Piece of cake.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion. My crusade is...
And I hope that our battles may bring about peace.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied originium automation and occasionally help with modifying. Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing originium devices. You may...
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize...
Antal of Op Z7 reporting...
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say? No?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Prepped and ready to go.
Catcher.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to...
Catcher. Op Team...
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary End Minister.
Prepped and ready to go. I hear Originium singing.
This is our chance to learn and grow.
A new mission?
Oh, we ready to play? Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Who's the test subject this time?
Hold on. What if someone's not ready for it? Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. I'll protect everyone. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rockets.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Landbreakers? Why would T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile? The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the land... Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Uh-huh. Yike!
Core AIC area.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it... It's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal...
There's no way we can get through all this rubble.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of... Ho ho ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes it. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Guy? Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go.
What? An anchor fault struck up there. Was this very loud explosion?
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding. Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
And yeah, we were saying, speaking of which, the valley won't be the only place that's getting... Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman? Am I looking alright? Still waiting for some...
Operator Perlica, standing by. Time to come up with optimum tactics
An
for wielding
AIC
this
factory,
weapon.
right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
Entering core AIC area.
snowboarding with me, Endman?
Activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call?
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Remember, if you ever do that...
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude...
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms...
Over here, Edmund!
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan's swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the basic amenities of the hub area are working again. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other... It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium.
Endman, there was a time when you could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium... Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had...
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect any... Fine. But if
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the...
It seems like, while our comms were down, the landbreakers launched
simultaneous attacks across an entire region. Agreed. We need to act and respond in...
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield...
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all... One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just...
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually...
Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the— Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and I'll never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype. Endfield Industry.
Why do I have to do—
Catcher. Op-team. Catcher.
And
Catello Wolfgard Lupino. Endfield Crisis Team.
My crusade is
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Breeze End. Even you, Administrator.
Still waiting for something?
I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to—
Over here!
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Eccomi.
I believe.
You have something to
Am I looking alright from this angle? Who's due for some. Come on!
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my...
I overworked myself. A strong.
I believe.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's.
Watch this!
Operate still waiting for something? Operator.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here!
Wanna come
Eccomi.
snowboarding with...
Over here, Renman!
Still waiting for something?
Operate.
Watch.
Wind speed's okay?
Get a new assignment.
Who's due? Am I.
Get a new assignment.
Operator Prosa.
What?
Wind speed's okay?
Get...
Originium will...
Where are we headed? Where are we headed?
Distract. Where are we headed?
I believe we should be better.
Where are we headed?
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Well, well, Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. I'll protect everyone.
Another shift begins.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
This is our chance to learn and grow. Endman, you're here!
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Well, well, Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Get in.
Am I looking alright?
What?
Wind speed's prepped and ready to go.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them? Where are we headed?
I believe.
Come on!
Where are we headed?
Prep wind speed.
What?
Originium will carve a path for us.
Get a new assignment.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Where are we headed? Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them?
Over here, Renman!
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
A strong team is one without any weak link.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Awesome! Another task from the Endman. What better way to learn than this?
Where are we headed?
Eccomi.
Watch this!
Eccomi.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Are we setting off now?
This is our chance to learn and grow. I'll be ready in 2 more minutes.
Who's the test subject this time?
This is our chance to learn and grow. Where are we headed?
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you. Where are we headed?